to get this video back out to you. So I'll give you a follow-up. So pretty much I ended up buying a Y piece from a guy down near Sydney way. So he's actually manufactured quite a few Y pieces for CR500 AF conversions. So what I'll do, I'll give you a look at what I've done so far. I've had the help of my mate Barry, who's a fabricator. He's never done this before, so neither have I, so it's a learning curve. But so this is how it's gone so far. So it's all in. Now I just got to shape the mounts and get a few other things together, just like routing like all your cables, fabricating a mount for the coil, radiators. I think it's the left hand radiator. I've got to get shortened to be able to fit the frame with the Y piece, which you can see right here where it comes down, where the previous mount was around here. So that's something that I've got to take care of. And one thing I have found that's going to work is your top engine mounts here that are originally off the RMZ. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fabricate these to fit, because in length they're pretty much right. Just, yeah, I've drilled a hole just there to be able to put it through the top mount on the head. So I'll make that all nice and pretty just to make sure everything's going to fit okay. Yeah, that sounds really bright. So what I've done, I've used the previous CDI unit mount off the RMZ, and I've mounted the RM250 CDI unit to it. It slides straight in there, same configuration, same shape, so that all seems to work alright. Got updated forks. So what I did, I ended up going and buying a whole complete other bike, the RMZ 250 with the motor. It looked like it threw a bloody conrod bearing and ended up destroying the left hand side case. So it's got RG3 suspension all through it. I'm going to rebuild it anyway. It needs to be done. I'm going to set up my weight, which is about, I think now 80 kilo roughly. One thing that came with the bike, which I just tried to fit up before, was the chain slider right here. And it's on the packaging, it ends up saying for, I think it was 08 to 010 RMZ 450 and 08 to 010 250, but it's incorrect, because if you look at the mounting, it's just here, it's a mirror image. So I know for a fact this will fit the RM252 strokes from 01 to 08. So if you ever need to get one of those and you're having trouble trying to find one for that part or that year model, just fit that one up. What else? So if you look down here, well, we've got the mounts down here. Sorry, move that out of the way. It's had to have a few modifications. So what we've done, used the CR500 Y piece, and then also adapted part of the frame down here. I've still got to engineer some mounts for the exhaust, for the expansion chamber. Got the main mount down here for the bottom, all snugged up. I've got to machine a few spaces for the swing arm, if you can see down here, for where the swing arm pivot bolt goes through and mounts up through the motor, just to make sure that's all lined up. One crucial point that you have to do is make sure that the rear sprocket and the front sprocket line up together. That is crucial, and making sure that everything is running right. Sorry, just trying to think at the same time. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do, because it's still running the older style triple clamps, and this has got the newer style front fender, the Americans call it, we just call it a guard. As you can see, at the moment it's just sitting there. It's not mounted properly or anything. It's just there just to make sure that it'll clear the frame, and it does within, I say, a mil or two. So lucky there. So what I'll do, next video I'll upload, which should be in about a week's time, it should be right to start up and give you the first look at the running. But what I'll do, I've previously put it together just to make sure everything fits, so I'll throw the picture of the bike in this video just to give you a look and heads up. Alright guys, catch you later. Cheers.